Today, I'm going to tell the story of star spirits and good wishes. Far, far away beyond the sky, way above the clouds. It's been said that there's a haven where the stars live. In the sanctuary of Star Haven. Which has the power to grant all wishes. Using his wondrous star rod, the seven revered star spirits watched over our peaceful world. Carefully. Very carefully. And then... Oh dear, what the? Who stuck that weird thing in this story? Yes, I did. So I can all last. I'll take this star rod. Do it, Kerry Koopa. No, you mustn't do that. Yes, now let's try using it. Stop it! Cut it out, Bowser! You're changing the story! We did it! That was a piece of cake! Now Star Kids may rise to the Haven to deliver people's wishes, but those wishes will not come true. Whatever can they do? Salutations, my fellow dudes and dudettes. I am your host, Sonic007, and welcome to Paper Mario! Released in 2001 by Intelligent Studio Systems. I said studios. I apologize for the intro because, reading all that text is, really freaking tiny, and it goes by so quickly, it's obnoxious. But, you're probably wondering where Sonic 2 is at. Well, when I was trying to record Sonic 2 for the Game Gear and Master System, I hit a snag with my new capture device, and I need some sort of converter for my Wii, for the Wii itself, if I intend to record off of it. So, we're going to put that to the side for the time being, and we're going to jump right into Paper Mario. Now, I have a lot of history with the Paper Mario franchise, but this game really doesn't have a place in that story. The game I started out with is what everyone considers to be their favorite, which is Thousand Year Door. Not to mention, they consider it to be one of their favorite games of all time, which I wholeheartedly agree. I didn't get to play the original Paper Mario until several years later, and even then, I already went out of my way to play through Super Paper Mario as well before I could finally sit down to play this. But let's dive right in. I like this opening, it's pretty nice. Milko! I should probably think of a different voice for that later, which you'll understand. Hey Mario, we got a letter for Princess Peach. You better read it. I'll read it to you, okay? Since you don't know how to read. I'm throwing a party at my castle today, Mario and Luigi. I would be honored if you both could attend. Many guests from distant towns are hoping to meet you. There will be tasty sweets and all kinds of entertainment. I hope to see you here soon. Sincerely, Peach. Oh, that's cool. We got invited to a party at Peach's castle. Fascinating. Now, I'm going to warn you guys watching at home right now, this part, the first part is going to be very text-heavy. And unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get into the nitty-gritty until the next part. So I do apologize for that. There's just a lot of text going on. But I guess while we're going through all that, as well as Mario talking with all these folks, because I am going out of my way to talk to all these NPCs, just to give my overall thoughts on like this series as a whole. Let me just take a drink of my passion fruit wild juice. Didn't need the mic picking that up, I apologize. But anyways, with the Paper Mario series, it's not your typical Mario game. It's an RPG and made of paper art, and I thought that was really neat. This just to get that out there, this game looks great for the Nintendo 64. I absolutely love how this game looks and sounds too. It really sounds nice. The soundtrack is not something I'm like a huge fan of, but there are a lot of pieces in this game that are really great stuff. I just think the second game and heck, even parts of the third one easily trounce this one. But like I was saying, my overall experiences with Paper Mario. My first game was Thousand Year Door, and I had an absolutely fantastic time with that. Couple 2 or 3 years later, I want to say is when I actually dived into Super Paper Mario, and I was in my mid to late teens when I was in the middle of my Paper Mario hype. And then during my early adult my late teenage years, I want to say that's when I gave Sticker Star a shot, and I didn't think it was an absolutely horrible game. I didn't exactly finish it, but I was bored out of my mind. And I think after like doing the second boss, like the second chapter of that game, I just put it down. I stopped caring. Then there's Color Splash, which I'm sure a lot of people aren't the biggest fans of because it's very relatable to Sticker Star, but I actually had a good time with it. I won't lie when I say that a lot of the battles can be kind of redundant, but there are a lot of really interesting concepts in the game, and I absolutely adore the writing in that game. I do not count Paper Jam because it's not a Paper Mario game per se, it's just Mario and Luigi with Paper Mario slapped into it. And Paper Mario gimmicks here and there, but otherwise it's a Mario and Luigi game. Anyway, all these characters you're seeing in the castle, you're actually going to meet a handful of them as we progress through this adventure. And again, this is an RPG, so this is going to be a long Let's Play. I'm not sure if it's going to beat out Tales of Phantasia, but, well, I guess we'll just have to see, because that Let's Play was roughly, I want to say, 42 parts. And I'm going to assume this game is going to be probably about as long, if not longer. Considering the fact that was a Super Nintendo game. And we'll find out as we go along. If you talk to that toad standing in front of the door a few times, you'll actually be allowed to check out Princess Peach's room, but I don't think it actually does anything. Or, like, you could go in there and stuff, but I don't think there's really anything for you to check out. So now that we're done chatting it up with all the toads that aren't gonna do anything throughout this game. Why didn't we ever get, like, a Toad party member? That doesn't make any sense. I never thought about that. Because you get a lot of party members throughout these games, which I will explain the party system later, but I don't know. I feel like a Toad was a missed opportunity. Oh, Mario, you came to the party to see me. You're so sweet. Thank you. I was just resting a bit. It gets tiring greeting all those guests out there. Nobody will bother us here. Shall we relax and chat? Just the two of us? It was a lovely day today, so I'm sure it's comfortable out on the balcony right now. Would you accompany me, Mario? Oh snap, what's going on? And then an earthquake happened and the world was doomed. I'd be one hell of a way for the Mushroom Kingdom to go. It just sinks into the Earth's core. Oh, holy crap. Bowser just took the castle and all. I guess he learned his lesson from Mario 64. Even though that doesn't really have much of a connection to this game. Oh, are you alright, Mario? What in the world was that? This music creeps me out. Just saying. It's still daytime, isn't it? But I can see the stars outside. I like that little animation of the glass breaking. Long time no see, Princess Peach. Bowser, but this can't be. It was you who made the ground shake just now, wasn't it? Whatever did you do? Yeah, that was me. I've lifted your castle up into the sky. It's sitting on my castle now. Weren't expecting that, huh? No, this castle's under my control, my dear. Now you will obey me. It's Mario! What a shock. Ha! Not really. I expected you to turn up right on cue. You're just as annoying as ever. Unfortunately for you, there's nothing you can do this time. Haven't you learned your lesson by now, Bowser? You can never defeat Mario. Why don't you give up already? True, true. I had my problems in the past, but this time is different. This time I'm gonna win. Okay, tough guy, let's go. Bowser's ready to roll. Sorry about that, my throat's been killing me. I will be going into the battle mechanics later, because all you're doing here is like jumping on Bowser a couple times, and then the rest of the battle kind of plays itself, which you'll see momentarily. You jump on him like twice and that's when it starts happening. Good old Mario, always fighting. You're a thorn in my side. But today, your pathetic little attacks won't beat me. Take a look at this. Look what I stole from Star Haven. It's the Star Rod. I think Kirby's looking for that. Any wish? I'm gonna use the Star Rod to increase my strength. Even you can't beat me, Mario. Now, when he increases his strength, is that like his wish? Can he wish for like something else? Something more, you know, exciting? I don't know, just saying. But anyway, what happens now is that, like, Mario can't do any damage to Bowser, so this kind of plays out the way you would expect it, considering that Bowser is pretty much unstoppable now with that stupid Star Rod. And now we're just gonna see Bowser slap this crap out of Mario a couple times. Just as I expected, Mario's no match for the new me. Doing the Bowser voice is actually a lot more painful than I thought, at least right now. I'm probably just feeling groggy or something. It's like almost 4 o'clock in the morning. And there goes Mario! Oh no, Mario, get up! Oh yeah, I did it! I finally did it! I beat my old rival Mario, yes! Congratulations on your victory, your viciousness. That's why you're the king! As long as I have the Star Rod, everything I wish will come true. No one can stop me now! Why don't you wish for something now? I mean, nothing's stopping you, Bowser. You wish for a amount of handkerchiefs, I'm gonna kill you. And he just blasts Mario off the castle. Mario! That was like a terrible impression, I'm sorry. No, don't be fooled by this. This might be a Mario game, but Mario technically dies here, as we're gonna see in the next cutscene. And thus, title card, Paper Mario. It's a nice way to open up this game. A Plea from the Stars, the prologue. Wow, I wonder how far Mario fell. They were seeing the stars, so it must have been a good 50,000 feet or something. Hey, look, it's our plot MacGuffins, as we'll learn about later on. I like this little track right here. I don't exactly remember the names of the tracks in this game, concerning the fact that I'm not too familiar with the original Paper Mario's OST. But I don't know. I just like how twinkly this track is. It's probably not a good way to put it, but that's the first thing that comes to mind, like twinkly. Everybody just calm down. As long as we keep it together, there's always hope. Now, our fates are in Mario's hands. We must try to revive him. That's that's what tells me that Mario died, because revive, I don't know. If they have to do that, then it's clear that Mario just fell to his death. He was a dead man. But I guess these stars have faith in him, so they bring him back to life with what little strength they have. And look, a Goomba. It really sounded like something fell somewhere around here. Oh, who could that be? This red shirt, this hat, and this mustache. You know, this really looks like the one and only Mario. It couldn't be, could it? The real Mario? Hey, wake up! Come on, up and at him! Oh no, he won't wake up! Oh, what am I gonna do? Dad! Goompa! Goombario! Goombario? That's a weird name. Mario. Can you hear me, Mario? I'm Eldstar, a star spirit. I have something very important to tell you. It concerns the princess and all of the Mushroom Kingdom. But sadly, I haven't the strength to talk to you here. Mario, I need to have you come to Shooting Star Summit. Please, Mario. We star spirits will be waiting for you at the summit. Mario wakes up like nothing happened. Hey, where'd the star go? Oh, Mario. I'm so happy to see you awake. You haven't opened your eyes for days and days. Everyone's been worried sick. This place? This is Goomba Village. It's a tiny village that's just west of Toad Town. The only residents are me and a single family of Goombas. The Goombas in the family are just the nicest folks you'll ever meet. Why is it called Goomba Town? There's only one family of Goombas. They're the ones who found you unconscious in the forest and carried you here to get better. Huh? A star with a mustache? You're saying a star told you to go to Shooting Star Summit? No, I saw nothing like that. And I sure didn't see anyone come in or out of the house. I wonder, Mario, maybe you just had a dream? Mario is confused. Although maybe not. It could have been some sort of message from the Star Spirit. They live in Star Haven. Shooting Star Summit is the nearest place to Star Haven, so that would make sense. Who knows? In any case, I'm glad to see you've recovered. I know the Goombas would be happy if you paid them a visit. Mario would be as well, but unfortunately, that's really all we could do for this, because we're already 20 minutes in, and we just covered a lot of dialogue. So we're going to hit the save block, which are plastered throughout the entire game. You hit it, you save your progress. If you die at any point, you will have to reload your save file from the last time you saved. So, go to save. And with that said, we are done. Next time on Paper Mario, we're gonna chat it up with the residents and see what they have to say to Mario. Maybe we'll find out what's going on with the Star Haven and our overall objective. So until then, I got a juice.